I'm going to kill him. The only thing is, I don't have my knife, and I've already seen one choking today. Voices in my head. How should I kill him?
Hit him with the phone! Telephone.
I don't know what on earth you're saying. I heard.
Don't hit the dead bird.
First of all, it's not dead, it's sleeping. And second of all, okay. Mr. Larry, this is going to be ridiculous.
I'm sure. Mr. Bates, you were standing there not speaking so long. I saw 2 more cars get towed.
Do you like birds, Mr. Larry?
I can't say I do. You know, I'm deathly afraid of them.
This is my pet Skipper. Skipper's sleeping now. But when Skipper wakes up, he's going to kill you. Listen, I taught it to say something. I like eye. No, Skipper, it's I lick eye. I lick eye.
Mr. Bates, I'm a government employee.
We're working on another phrase, too. I peck eye. Go ahead, Skipper. Say it. I peck eye. Say it in German. Ich puchen ich.
There's no need for this, Mr. Bates.
There's every need for it. You see, Mr. Larry, evil will always win because evil is strong.
Please, no!
Evil is what causes wars, Mr. Larry. And evil is what fuels the hate in men's heart that allows them to fight! You were very good. Polywannacornia?
Dolores and Betty! Oh, so happy that you came to see me at the house in Connecticut. Oh, Grandma. Oh, come sit with me. Thank you so much for allowing us over. Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's so good to see you, Grandma.
Now, what brings you girls up here?
Dolores has murdered 2 people and we're on the run.
Dolores!
I have not murdered anybody. I was wrongfully accused.
I can see in your eyes. You're telling me the truth. Your sister, she wouldn't harm a fly. Well, I remember when you, both of you, were just this tall and this tall, and you played with the bunnies, and you treated them like little sweet babies. You wouldn't harm a fly. Oh, Dolores. Are they coming to get you?
Grandma, can we have all of the money that you have for your vehicle so that we can run away?
Of course. Let me get the keys. Now the Buick needs a new transmission, but I think it'll serve you just fine. I had the tires replaced 15 years ago. And let me see here.
It's really also the money, if we could.
Let me get my little...
It's more the money.
The money, Grandma.
Well, here's a blank check.
Okay.
And here's the keys to the Buick. I sure would have liked to spend more time with the two of you.
Betty,
Oh dear.
Grandma believes...
Grandma?
Grandma!
Oh, no, Grandma. You gotta sign the check first.
Grandma! No, you're hot!
You're well. Breathe. Oh, no, Grandma.
Grandma!
Grandma, you're too young to die. Oh, Grandma, no. Grandma, you're just before you go.
Stop it!
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, I was just having a spell! Just having a spell. What happened? What happened?
Don't do that to us, Grandma.
So
We're just signing this check, this blank check, so that your two favorite granddaughters won't be put away for life. Or at least, she won't.
Betty, come on. Grandma knows I didn't do it.
Of course not.
Why won't you believe me?
I do believe you. If Grandma says, by looking in your eyes, that you're innocent, I do believe it. But you're still my sister, and I still, well, I think less of you.
Oh!
Grandma,
Another spell?
I need a cigarette.
Here. Here's one. That's how I like to get them out.
Hey, Grandma, this will make you feel better.
Oh, this is Joe's tie.
Girls, I have to tell you, I've been having an affair with a policeman. And he's supposed to meet me here later. I suggest that you two get along.
I'm so
Hello,
proud
Mrs.
of you.
Tatum. What will my do be?
There he is now. My
There you are, you rascally mistress, you.
Oh, come here so I can tickle you.
I'm sorry, Francis.
Oh, my darling. Grandma. There's something about a younger man.
I'm asleep.
Well, we're just on our way.
Yes.
It's going.
Oh,
We're not on the run. I mean, we're not running from anything.
Buick, bye.
my great
We killed to get out of here. I mean,
Oh, shoot.
you take care. We're being wanted. But
You tell lovely ladies drive
prior
safe.
engagement.
Of course. Take the back road. There's less travel. We'll give your grandma and I more time.
Come see me again.
All right, Captain, let's go to the bedroom.
Come
Now, where's
here,
your
sir.
checkbook, darling?
I'm thankful that you've agreed to meet me here. Pay no attention to the gun in my hand.
Don't worry. I got my own.
I like a man with a gun.
Why am I here?
Because I know where the woman is that you're looking for. I've been looking for someone to track her down and give her the justice she needs. The other man who was going to do it for me accidentally died. He got something in his eye.
Then tell me where she is and I'll take care of it right now.
Why don't you take 2 guns? Better not to miss.
Good idea.
Do you see that house? Up on that hill? Where you can look through the window and see that old lady humping a cup?
I see it.
That's not where they are.
Well, then where is she? You're wasting time.
They just left that house. They went down the hill. And that means the only way they can get out of this area of town and to the main road where they'll be able to find transportation out of here is by going through McDuffie's Field.
McDuffie's Field.
McDuffie's Field is dark.
Isn't it?
It's the type of place where a murdered body might never be found.
Then that's where I want to be.
That's the smartest idea I've heard yet.
It's the only idea there is.
You are beautiful.
So are you.
You make me have thoughts.
What kind of thoughts?
Stroke his tie.
Madam, come quick! I found someone who's into it. But first things first. She has to go.
I like your
She's in McDuffin's Field. It's dark there.
McDuffie's
Field.
If you went to McDuffin's Field, we'd all blow up!
McDuffin's Field it is. Let's go.
This field is so dark.
There she is. That car's pulling up.
You know, I just thought of something. If I didn't kill them, who did?
I'm gonna blow out the tires. I got another one. Damn it!
I knew it.
This doesn't mean anything, I promise you.
It seems that we're being chased again.
You have to use your
I
power.
was having a peaceful conversation with my sister. The window is shattered.
Out of the car, Dolores. There's no way to run.
No way or no way?
Nowhere.
There might not be a way to run either. You see, we're in McDuffin's Field.
McDuffie's Field.
McDuffie's Field.
McDuffin's Field. And there's a lot of weeds around here.
Dolores, I need to kill you so that I can have sex again.
You want to kill me? Remember that night that we spent together? That first night on our honeymoon?
I remember that first night.
Come here. Come here.
Get his gun!
Oh, you have another gun?
I think I might only have one bullet left, Dolores.
I like the way you two work.
No, don't shoot.
Stanley! We gotta kill him!
Dolores, right through my heart.
Don't touch his tie! Don't touch his tie! Stanley, what did I do? I killed him!
Dolores!
I thought I killed him!
Dolores! Dolores, wait!
No!
Wait!
What?
I've always hated your pot roast.
I can't believe it! Wait a minute. Dolores. All this time I thought that you were the one that killed my man. But I could tell, with a shot like that, you weren't the one.
It wasn't. I've never killed anybody in my life until right now.
I can tell because your pupils are hugely dilated.
But wasn't it fun, Dolores? Wasn't the feeling of squeezing the trigger and having the power to crush the life and the soul of that man the most intense feeling you've ever had in your life?
No.
Oh, yes it was, Dolores. far more intense than any neckwear you could strum. Come with me, Dolores. Come with me and embrace the evil you have just welcomed into the world.
How do you even know my name?
I know everything, Dolores.
Why? Because you were there that night?
That's it.
You killed him.
Well, well, well. Brains as well as bullets.
Yes. I figured it out. I didn't kill them, so someone else must have done it. It was you.
Dolores, you stand at the precipice. You stand facing the mirror and looking into the deepest part of your true self. You can embrace the strength, the power that you see there, or you can shrink away, go back to your little suburban life with your ridiculous sister, your horrifyingly rambunctious grandmother, and the world's worst pot roast restaurant.
You're right. I am a killer. And it feels so good to kill somebody who deserves it. Over here! To that shallow grave that's been dug already!
Who dug the shallow grave?
I don't know, said the farmer. Dolores! Dolores, take this!
Why would a farmer dig a grave?
Straight to the platform. What are you all doing in my field, in my grave? Oh no, all my crows are going to that corpse to peck out his eyes. Almost like he deserves it. Oh, I can't look. Oh,
Mr. McDermott?
McDuffin.
You've got a problem here. You need to call the police. These two men killed themselves, you see. Each other, and then they killed themselves.
I'll go call the police right away.
I'll tell you something. It usually works out like this in the end.
I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you are the best audience we ever had in the whole world. Thank you so much for being here. My friends, if you had fun, please come back and see us again. We're here tomorrow night at 8:15, Sunday at 3:15. 2 more performances. It's always completely improvised, always based entirely on your suggestions. We'd love you to come back. Also, if you do us a favor, if you really enjoyed the show, tell your friends, tell them to come, bring them with you, make them come. They will have a good time. And your word of mouth is our best type of advertising. We appreciate it very much. Let me tell you 3 more things about Synergy Theater, and then we will let you go off into the almost Halloween evening. Number 1, Synergy Theater has a podcast. It's called Improv in Practice, and we interview students of improv and practitioners of improv to see how the practice of improv affects and improves their life. So look for it wherever you find your podcast. It's called Improv in Practice. It's good, and there's a lot of great interviews to listen to. Number 2, this was the kickoff of our 2022-2023 season, and we have 3 more shows coming up over the course of the next 8 months. Thank you. Our next next show is Spontaneous Myth and Magic in January, where we all work together to create the mythology of a brand new civilization that we're all going to make up together. It's a ton of fun. Come back and see it. Then we have the mating game. What would life be like if your real life had to work according to the rules of the TV show, The Dating Game? Come back and find out. And finally, our final show is called The Roll of the Dice. We improvise a full-length play, but before each scene, we roll the dice. If the character's number comes up, they can be in the scene. If it doesn't come up, they can't be in the scene. So we see who gets thrown together and where, and we let chance write the play for us. If you want to see all 3 of these plays, and you do, you can become a 3-show subscriber for the ridiculously low price of $57. You can get tickets to all 3 of those upcoming shows. There's information about all of that on the counter on your way out. Please take it. Last thing, we are a non-profit organization. We rely very, very heavily on the generosity of our patrons in order to keep going. If you have a couple of bucks and you wouldn't mind donating it to the cause, throw it in the plastic bin on the way out. If you have more than a couple of bucks and you wouldn't mind donating it to the cause, take one of those envelopes, send us a check in the mail. We'd appreciate it very, very much. If you have friends in the cast, or you want to make a friend in the cast, in about 10 minutes we're going to be outside by the stage door. Come and say hello to us. We love you. Good night.
That was great.